Would you stop scheming and looking hard? I got a great big bodyguard, so step up if you wanna get Milky's gonna. I get money I got. Stunts call me honey if they feel real hot. That's how it is. You can ask Giz. I stole your girl while you were in prison. Jail for MC. You was jealous, it's all your fault. Milk is chillin', Giz is chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you clap your hands? Your hands you clap if you. And if you're dumb, you ask why. I am from that do or die. The audio too, the two's audio. I got a brother and his name's Gizmo. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you bite a rhyme if you dare? I get the paper, so I don't care. My contributions to this jam is confusing because I am Milk D stated all the way. The super easy modest MC, okay. Yes, I'm down by law. I get the girlies out on the floor. G is D, down is G. To the at the top is where he'll be. At is us, call us odd. Girls come in, you won't be bored. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you do a dance? Dance the two. If you can dance, it's easy to do. This dance is on and on and on. Dance until your breath is gone.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground.
We hope you're enjoying the game and you're watching the season premiere of NBA 2K TV. Next up, how has gameplay changed in NBA 2K22? We asked gameplay director Mike Wang.
It's always happening in Brooklyn, the Barclays Center, right in the middle of all the action. Welcome everyone to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. Hello everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, BA. Anthony Davis is shining with the Lakers. LeBron said, quote, "There's a reason we wanted him here. He's a complete player. All he ever wanted was a chance. And now that he has it, we haven't seen the best of AD yet. He is just scratching the surface." Makes you excited, BA?
They make one heck of a tag team. Thanks, Allie. And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Sunday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Wednesday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the Phoenix Suns. And the Lakers starting five. The big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Marc Gasol is out there with Malik Monk. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, Harrison Durant in as the forwards. Kyrie Irving out there with James Harden. And it's Griffin in at the center position. Another season underway for the NBA. Grant, was there an opening night that sticks out in your mind?
Well, for me, rookie year opening night is always special. Came out the gates 25, 10, and 5. Of course, 2004 was special, too, after not playing the entire previous year.
You know, Westbrook always in control. He gets the shot that he wants to. And over time, that can just wear out a defense.
Outside Harden. Pass to Durant. Shoots over Davis. Durant, no good. Here's James. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Kevin Durant.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
That free throw good from James.
And you know, this could be the season that LeBron passes Karl Malone for second all-time in career scoring. And dare we think this? After a year or two, perhaps even passing Kareem? That's almost sacrilege. But it could happen if LeBron stays healthy.
And so he makes both from the line. And Clark, LeBron already the all-time playoff scoring leader and second all-time in finals scoring to Jerry West.
Well, it all makes sense, B.A. You add it up. His brilliance, his longevity, his consistency. I mean, he's made the finals just about every year, too. That doesn't hurt when you're talking about playoff stats. It is absolutely incredible what he's been able to do.
That one goes in.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick, and his ball handling is so good, absolutely, virtually impossible.
Now here's Monk. Pass to Westbrook. All sorts of time. They grab their own miss. Davis, that's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Harden against Monk. Outside Harden for three. Durant, after missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
When you've got the kind of game and shot Durant has, you don't lack the confidence. He is ready to catch and fire whenever he gets the opportunity.
Now here's Westbrook. Now here is James. Driving in and slam dunk by James.
Possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
Irving, the pass to Griffin. Back to Irving. Clock at 6. Unloads. Goes back up. And it's finished off by Griffin as he lays it in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Davis. Shoots over Durant. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make impact at all.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now here is James. Oh, Durant with a steal. James against Harris. Irving, the pass to Durant. Wing shot on the way. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Durant's got 5.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Pass to Davis. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Left block shot on the way. Counted. Good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense. Hey, you can bank on that.
Now here's Harden. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. The shot's good.
But Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
Westbrook finds Gasol. Davis drawing the double team. Pass to Westbrook. It's James on the wing. Knocked loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. And while we have a break, here were some of the top free throw shooters in the game last season. Kyrie Irving is 4th.
very steady at the line. He's a guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
The Lakers call timeout. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Aldridge is checked in for Griffin. Claxton comes in for Durant. Brown, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Mills in for Harden. 1:49 left in the first.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Anthony. Outside none. Back to Bazemore. Hauled in by Brown.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Here's Irving. Rebound, the Lakers. A minute 20 left to play in the first. None against Irving. And Irving comes to help. Anthony outside. Pass to Ariza. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Nunn. He's guarded by Mills. Banked it in off the glass.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
There's 53 seconds left now in the first quarter. Leans from outside, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Ariza, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. None. No good. The Nets have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Aldridge outside. Back to Mills. Pass to Irving. From the elbow. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Nets up 1, and we'll be back right after this. He's one of the deadliest scorers in the game today, but Kyrie Irving is aware of his defensive responsibility.
I wouldn't be able to do it without our bigs and our consistent effort from our wings as well, helping me out. I may not make the right play every time on defensive end, but, we're doing a great job of covering for one another. And, I cover for my teammates as well as they cover for me. So, that's just a tribute to our team's success on the defensive end.
Well, Irving at 6'3" has the size and quickness to defend.
And that's an area, BA, where he's improved, but he only needs to be average defensively. His scoring is elite.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Carmelo Anthony out there with Trevor Ariza. Then there's Rajon Rondo. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's Nunn in at the 2. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers. which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Drops in the three. And, you know, taking a look into your crystal ball, Clark, which team do you think has the brightest future?
Well, that's a tough one, B.A. There are a lot of teams that have really some outstanding young stars on their rosters. I mean, you look at the Celtics with Tatum and Brown. That duo is dynamic. And then the Mavs with Luka Doncic. Clearly, that guy is a star and a long-time star barring injury. And how about the Pelicans? Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson. The Phoenix Suns. Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, Mikal Bridges. I mean, those are four teams I rattled off that would fall into that category for sure.
Pass to Howard. Outside none. Mills with the double team. Here's Ariza. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Man, watching Ariza pull the trigger from outside, he is a skilled sniper from deep.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
The loudest and craziest fans.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Griffin, he's checked in for Claxton. Durant comes in for Brown. Harris is checked in for Kyrie Irving. And it's James Harden in for Mills. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Gasol's checked in for Howard. Davis comes in for Anthony. LeBron, he's checked in for Ariza. And it's Westbrook in for none.
Really good to see Harris playing with that kind of confidence because, you know, these shots will only help him get better.
Here's Rondo. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Griffin. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Griffin's got his third bucket of the night. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Three-pointer, Harden. And the Nets, another three.
You can't let Harden get comfortable from outside the arc. I mean, he's capable of raining threes in bunches. You know, any talk of Harris, I think, has to start with the jump shot. A three-point contest champion. He hits close to half his attempts from beyond the arc, which is just ridiculous.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Now here's Harden. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And that one's good. Harden's got 5 now. And floor spacers like Harris continue to be the NBA's hottest commodity.
BA, in the day and age that we're in as far as the NBA goes, great value for floor spacing. And Harris's contract, $75 million over 4 years, talks about what you just said, how valuable and in demand guys like Harris are.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
And he makes a first. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
And the Nets making a change here. Millsap's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Sometimes I think we take watching LeBron James for granted. I mean, no player in league history has been the best in the league for well over a decade. Extended greatness from the king in terms of championship finals appearances and any other measurable you want to use.
To the paint. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here's Bazemore. It's not going to go for him. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Up top, Durant. He's got 5. The three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Westbrook with the miss. For Brooklyn, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Here's Harden. And he drains the quick shot. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Pass to Bazemore. And here's Gasol. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Harris. That's his first foul of the game.
And of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo. And now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for his squad.
Aldridge is checked in for Griffin. And the Lakers also making a change. Anthony's checked in. And we've got 1:18 left in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to James. And again, no good by the Lakers. Westbrook against Harden. From deep. The shot that time not on target.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Westbrook left side. From the low block. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Outside Harden. Back to Aldridge. 30 seconds left in the first half of this one. Excellent D there from Davis.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Anthony finds Westbrook. 15 seconds left in the second period. From outside the arc. Rebounded by James Harden. From deep three-point range. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Nets out in front. They lead by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first, and they kept it close, trailing by at the most 4 points. Looking at the Nets, Kenny, how'd you see it?
They've run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart decisions with the basketball, and I can give a shout out to the players. This team's success is because of you, brother.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Well, it's been a big night for the guys off the bench so far. The scoring has given them a real spark. I think we can expect a few more minutes for the reserves than usual tonight.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You gotta like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Durant and Griffin, the combo out front. James Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Harris in at small forward. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half. Pass to Durant. Shoots over Davis. And he can't bank that one in. The Lakers trail. And here's Westbrook. And finished off by Davis.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings, knows exactly where the gap is, and finds his teammate perfect.
Harden against Monk. Right side Harden. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Davis. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Both free throws good from Davis.
You know, with that combination of strength and length, Davis can easily overwhelm defenders and get himself to the foul line.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Westbrook, the pass to James. Back to Westbrook. The shot's good on the assist by James. Westbrook's got his second basket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Davis against Griffin. Davis misses. The Nets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Gasol up top. Shoots over Griffin. And that one's long. The Nets with the lead. Outside Durant. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Tipped away. And so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. And if you want to know which players had the most success from distance last season, here they are. Number 1, Joe Harris.
Distance shooters are so accurate these days. It's a real honor to have topped that list.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great sendback.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Brooklyn making some changes. Claxton, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. Brown comes in for Harris. And it's Mills in for Harden. Monk against Irving. From deep. The Lakers with a rebound. Down low. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Outside, Brown. Let's go with a 3, and that's good. Irving for 3. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Double team on James. Outside Monk. 20 feet out. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists tonight. Outside Irving. Unloads from 13. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
2 minutes to play. 3rd quarter.
Griffin in the post, guarded by Howard. And here's Mills for 3. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 4 rebounds now. James outside. Pass to Rondo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, I still think Rondo is a great role player in the league. He knows he's out there to distribute the ball and provide leadership on the floor, and he does both really well.
The first one falls. So the Nets making a switch here. Millsap's checked in. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Davis, he's checked in for Howard. Anthony comes in for Ariza. Bazemore's checked in for LeBron. And Nunn is subbed in for Monk. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:36 left in the third. Mills with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Irving finds Millsap. And he lays it up and in.
You've got to be more physical than that against Millsap. He's good at fighting his way through contact on the way up.
To the inside. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Irving, the pass to Millsap. Over Anthony. Offensive board. Brown. Irving for 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Irving's got 10 points.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Controls the rebound and the putback. And it's a 6-point Brooklyn lead.
And, you know, even though he's undersized, Millsap doesn't back down. He's good at outworking everybody on the glass.
Outside, Rondo. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Davis. Shoots over Millsap. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've done a great job containing Westbrook. And with his explosiveness, that is not an easy task. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Kent Bazemore, Carmelo Anthony out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Nunn in at the shooting guard. Anthony misses. Brooklyn has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Harris against Anthony. Pass to Harden. For 3, Durant. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Westbrook, the pass to Anthony. No good. Nice D from Durant.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Harden against Westbrook. Back to Nunn. Over Irving. Nunn with a bucket.
That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
Brooklyn has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Outside Harden. On the wing, Durant. He's guarded by Anthony.
Great box out. Walled him off and hauled it in.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Nunn, the pass to Davis. Second chance shot. And Durant with the block.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
Harris outside. Harden from outside. No luck on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Out to the wing. Outside Nunn. Here's Westbrook. Cashes it in from 11 feet.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Harden, the pass to Durant. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists here tonight.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
Griffin, he's checked in for Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Bill told the team earlier. He encouraged them to get out in transition. He said, quote, that team can be to score on when they set up in the half court. Let's push the ball at every opportunity. Back to you.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
Durant with it. Now guarded by Monk. Durant on the attack. Good work defensively by James. And Clark Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, B.A. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses, and then get busy putting the work in.
Irving, the pass to Harden. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by LeBron. The Lakers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Pass to Westbrook. Over Harden. Westbrook can't hit. The Nets have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Durant. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Westbrook's got 5 rebounds in the game. James with the ball. Now guarded by Harris. Here's Westbrook. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 5 assists in the game. Timeout called. Brooklyn. They lead by 4. 1:56 left in the game. Let's take a look to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, really the standout element of his game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside but cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Brooklyn has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Harden against Monk. Pass to Harris. Back to Harden. Outside Durant. To shoot. They get it back.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Monk against Harden. 11 feet out. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Griffin. Westbrook outside, and the call will be against James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Westbrook. Inside. Here's Monk. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, when you look at Monk's shot mechanics, they're really solid. Even with the foul, he completed his follow-through in his shooting motion. Impressive.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Also, what touch they've displayed from long range as a team tonight and throughout this entire game.
Good on the first. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Boy, Monk is so lethal and efficient as a scorer. I mean, great range, always hunting his shot. I'd like to see him work on his passing, but, man, he can put it in the basket.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a 1-possession game.
Outside Harden. Davis against Durant. Shoots over Davis. And all around the rim that time before dropping. And the Nets lead by 4.
And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
Westbrook outside. Harden with the defensive effort. A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused to get it done.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Irving with it. And Davis puts him up defensively. Griffin. Rebound by the Lakers.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Here's Westbrook. Outside Monk. From the arc.